Hey again, my people. It's Skywalker. This commentary reveals the prophecy of the dollar's second death, and I feel obliged to share it with you. In 1971, the dollar lost its gold but survived as a ghost, conquering nations through illusion and superstition. Today, when belief collapses, nations will mourn, not for the paper itself, but for the decades of betrayal, wasted sovereignty, and sacrificed citizens. The rich will become poor, while those with property and skill will endure. Under Aquarius, illusions fade, and tangible truth rises. When the dollar dies again, nations will mourn. Nations will mourn, people. The ghost returns, not evermore. 1971, the day the dollar died, gold was gone, but the ghost remained, and the ghost conquered the world. Nations elevated emptiness, they prostituted sovereignty, they sacrificed citizens, they sold resources, all for paper with no gold behind it. The dollar became superstition, a ghost currency, and ghosts, when believed in, can rule the living. But ghosts don't live forever. Even illusions fade, and when the dollar dies again, nations will mourn. See the ghost of 1971? The illusion was gold. The promise was stability. The reality was emptiness. The altar was false. The worship was blind. The sacrifice was real. Nations paid tribute to a ghost. They treated their own wealth as if it belonged to the United States. They bowed to paper, mistaking it for truth. Like worshippers at a broken idol, they cried when the altar crumbled, but the idol was never alive. It was belief that gave it power. See the petrol illusion? When gold was gone, oil became the mask. Petrol fields became the illusion of backing. But who owned the oil? Who controlled the pipelines? The world was tricked into treating its own oil as if it belonged to the dollar. Nations paid the US for resources that were theirs all along. The ghost currency claimed ownership of the earth itself. The petrol illusion was the second spell. Gold was the first. Oil was the next. Both were masked for emptiness. Both were masked for emptiness. Emptiness, people. Emptiness. See the tribute and the betrayal. Citizens were prostituted, sovereignty was sold, resources were sacrificed, payment was paper. Useless like you are to flush it. Paper with no gold behind it. Paper with no truth inside it. The betrayal was global. The mourning will be global because when the dollar dies again, nations will realize they were paying tribute to a ghost. See the collapse of belief. What happens when the ghost is seen for dead? Collapse, not of productivity, but of faith. The world will realize it was worshipping superstition. The world will realize it was bowing to emptiness. The world will realize it was paying tribute to a lie. And the nations will mourn. Not for the dollar itself, but for the wasted decades, for the sacrificed citizens, for the betrayal of trust. Why the rich will become poor? The rich will mourn the loudest because their wealth was paper. Their riches were illusion. Their castles were built on mist. When the mist clears, the castles dissolve. The dollar was their god, and gods made of paper cannot survive fire. The rich will become poor because their wealth was ghost money, and ghosts cannot feed the living. See why the wealthy will have a chance. The wealthy, those with property, skill, sovereignty will endure because property is better than pocket money, because skill is better than superstition, because sovereignty is better than paper. Land cannot be printed, food cannot be faked, skill cannot be erased. Pocket money disappears, property endures, skill survives. The wealthy will have a chance because they invested in what is tangible, because they anchored themselves in truth. Guidelines for the new world. The new world demands new wealth, not ghost wealth, not paper wealth, but tangible wealth. Invest in land, invest in food, invest in craft, invest in community. Cultivate skills that generate value without dependence on the ghost. Anchor yourself in sovereignty, anchor yourself in truth, anchor yourself in memory. These are the guidelines for survival. These are the steps in the new world. We are now under the energy of Aquarius. Aquarius is the age of awakening. Aquarius is the age of transparency. Aquarius is the age of redistribution. The ghost cannot survive in Aquarius because Aquarius breaks illusions. Aquarius demands truth. Aquarius demands tangibility. The dollar was superstition. Aquarius is revelation. The ghost currency cannot live in the age of light. This is the exorcism. When the dollar dies again, nations will mourn. But mourning is the first step to healing. The collapse is not the end, it is the exorcism of the ghost. The dollar was never gold, it was never truth, it was just belief. And belief, once broken, cannot rise again. The rich will become poor, the wealthy will endure, property will survive, skill will thrive, Aquarius will demand truth, the ghost will fade, the superstition will collapse, and the nations will mourn. But after mourning comes awakening, after mourning comes sovereignty, after mourning comes truth. That is the prophecy, that is the raw commentary. That is Skywalker. How many times do I repeat it?